Step aside here in this first quarter.
Here to life, but it is second and goal for the Florida Gators.
Get ready for second and
Franks
goal.
looking under. Calls into motion. Franks.
Second
it.
and 5.
Franks. Drawn under.
Steps away
Throws.
to his left.
Touchdown Gators.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
They
Browns
celebrate
touchdown.
there in the end of the quarter.
A 5-yard touchdown.
Fireworks go off all time, all good times.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point splits the uprights.
10-0.
And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We would like to welcome you to a preview of what's going to go on Thursday night, like 8 o'clock.
22-yard line.
Well, it's probably more like 7:30, 10:15.
About set for this next drive by the
we will
Cowboys
have
offense.
the LSU Tigers and the Clemson Tigers in a showdown at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. A rematch of the national championship a few years back, but it'd be a good time just to see these two teams square off at it one more time.
What do they do? Get it to their best player, right?
Can the Tigers, led by DJ Uiagalelei, take on the Tigers, the Bayou Bengals? But a disappointing season. Clemson, they had a disappointing season by Clemson's standards. But I would argue, but this is just like a general fact here about it. LSU had a way worse season than Clemson did. Clemson still finished out the season with 10 wins. Oh, he's got room to run. Tackle down. That's going to be short. Hurricanes are going to have to bring out their punt team. In his first game under Mario Cristobal, it's not going to plan. Florida was a team who lost to in-state rival UCF, who plays also in Orlando, but not here. Full receives it back. Force going to take it. He's going to move. Stop down about the 31-yard line. 32-yard line.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
It's been a slow-moving game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I would say. Franks looks back under. Franks throws, drops.
They'll roll him out right.
Incomplete pass.
The ball
Second
away
and
and it
10.
falls incomplete.
It's
43 seconds left in the first quarter.
The offense or the
10-0
defense.
Gators.
If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that.
Franks throws. Oh, and the throw and the run works.
It's a big play there for the Browns.
Gators down in the red zone. Just outside of the red
So
zone.
now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30
Franks
now.
looking back
1st and
under.
10.
Franks snaps it.
From the
Franks
gun.
looks. Franks takes it. Franks throws.
Right. He's going to let it go deep. for the
Almost
end
picked
zone.
off by the Miami
And nearly
Hurricanes.
Picked it off. He had a chance to come
It's just
down
really
with that in
disappointing
the end zone,
because this is their
but
new
it'll
coach.
wind
This
up
is
just being incomplete. Off play action.
Billy
Franks
Napier
flushed out
in
right.
Mario Cristobal's first
They'll
game.
tussle for it,
It
and
stops
this
down
is
at the
gonna be
1 to end off the
caught.
first quarter. First quarter we end 10-0
the score after
Florida.
1 on EA Sports.
Wonder if Toronto man is in the crowd for this one. I'm sure he
Waiting
is.
for the gun. Franks.
Stop!
Now and he's going to go down.
Toronto man, are you in the crowd? Let's get a confirmation.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
That's Toronto man.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
All right, I just pinged Toronto man telling him to come watch the game. Run for the Florida Gators. I'm sure he will be cheering for the Florida Gators. No offense to the University of Miami. I'm sure he has a special place for them. But he's always said it is great to be a Florida Gator.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff
3rd down for the Gators,
to get the backs more involved,
which have been underperforming, but they've been doing amazing in defense. I can see this defense helping them a lot, especially in the showdown versus Georgia. The showdown versus one-hand snag! What a snag!
from 8 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
And they are going to take a lead of 16 points regarding it.
Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Which is
it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the
pylon
touchdown
cam.
Great
What a snag.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Kick. Not looking good, first off on the meter, but it's good. 17-0 Florida Gators.
So that winds up a 7-play drive
in the audience yet. We were trying to get confirmation. We want Toronto to come in here with us. Kicks up. 19 kicking now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But it's kicked off for the game.
That's fielded in the
Ford's
end zone.
not going to risk any
and no
losing
run back
anything.
Here. This will be a
So he's just going to take a knee right
to
to
the
where he is.
25-yard line. There again is the running back
the
as he
Hurricanes
trots
drop back
the
out.
field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the
that
scoreboard.
in the
Maybe
crowd?
time to turn to this guy.
Can we get a comment if it is?
Winning games to me means starting.
And he is sacked! The Florida Gators making Toronto proud.
Ja'Kai Polite. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Gotta imagine the pass
so next week I will try to get a play-by-play commentator
on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Might be Ropes. He might be my
second
commentator.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
Another. Nah, not 3 and out yet.
Charles gotta like
probably
this
give me
defense
Ropes
has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this will not get close to the first down marker.
So some games we're going to have to
26. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Have some stuff.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
We played out Clemson, Carolina. It's like a possible week feature. Oh, the bag! The guy misses it. He gets to run back some yards. Forrest looking. Tries to hurdle the man. Stopped about the 30-yard line.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set
I will
of downs.
ask Brooks tonight about becoming a possible color commentator.
Leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2
Franks
touchdown
looks
passes.
sacked!
Escape, and he goes down.
And Felipe Franks
maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick
is sacked on the play. 2nd and 21 for the Florida Gators.
Other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Franks looks out, throws.
Now he's going to throw it.
Caught!
This is
He could go all the way. Touchdown, Gators. And it's looking like Mario Cristobal isn't bringing what they need at Miami. And it looks like Billy Napier's boys are going to take a 24-0 lead regarding the
shuffling right out of the pocket. You could just tell he's going to take a shot down.
3 minutes left in the
down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
There, Mario Cristobal looks in anger, for some reason wearing a Dallas Cowboys shirt. I don't know.
And off it goes. This fielded a
possible
few
games
of the
weeks.
And no run
well,
back
definitely
here.
we will have the Red River shoot
to the 25
showdown.
Line.
That will be.
Let's get ready as they head back out there, and we're going to get a peek at some.
That will be week 3. We've moved up to.
About set for this next drive by the
It's
Cowboys.
like 5 weeks this
typically down to the first
season,
half. I might say they at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you've been around me for. If you're the play caller,
24 teams
to that
play.
portion of the sheet that says
most of these games will be simulated.
Specials.
No, we're going to take all the Madden teams to the playoff.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up.
We're going to do a playoff. We head to a TV timeout.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of.
Alright, didn't use it, decided just to wait until halftime, which is almost soon, so I'll just leave y'all hanging halftime.
We remind you that coming up at halftime,
off we go.
Jonathan
3rd and
Coachman
12 for the Hurricanes.
He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando
5 looks back.
of this first half of
motion.
action.
Handoff. Stopped by the Gators.
Covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The
Gators going to get a punt. I just see them running out the clock here.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
Once he gets
the
it.
execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that
down. Down on their own 35.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves,
5 runs it, stop.
I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
As there is college, as there is NFL football on CNN and
what do you have to do? First and foremost,
throws it.
Take care of the
CNN and Sportsnet. So that's what we were trying to do being Sportsnet broadcasting.
Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will be taken in at the 1. Still going. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And touchdown. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return as his guys continue to pour it on.
It's all about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
What happened? I used the bathroom for 20 seconds, and this happens. Also, I realized the regular commentary's on there. So let me go in and, volume control. Nothing's my mom already back, dang it. No, we're good. That's weird, sorry. But yeah, we'll be shutting off all volume besides this coming up here. But yeah, 30-0 Florida. What happened? So he took it to the house, basically. Oh, since I wasn't controlling him. So yeah, we had a kick to the house for the Florida Gators while I was using the bathroom. So yeah, Florida continues to rally here today. Oh, and he misses the extra point. That is embarrassing. Florida goes with an onside kick because I felt bad because I missed that, so I'm going to give Miami good field position. Don't waste it. So, yeah, they give him field position. Try to trick up the Hurricanes. Hurricanes down on the Florida 47. And off, gain of about 2 there. Yeah, gain of about 4, so gain of 4. Schuler looks under. Third and 8 for the Hurricane on the 45. Loss of 2. Stopped at about the 35, I think. 31, sorry. My bad. Miami's finally moving the ball, but is it too little too late? Because there's about 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Ugh. Boom! Big hit there for the Gators. Yeah, I need a color commentator on this, definitely. Alright. Gonna take it, 13 with a good lane to about the 15-yard line. In the red zone. That is a red zone for the Hurricanes. Actually, screw NASCAR. Week 2 is tomorrow. I get home about 6 o'clock. We'll broadcast at 7 o'clock. Almost picked off by the Florida Gators. So, yeah, it'll be 5 weeks of regular season, then playoffs. Everyone will be in the playoffs. And I'm going to run a 64, a 120 team playoff. All the FBS teams will play in the playoff. Yeah. Well, and it'll just be a double elimination. Actually, it'll be a conference-based playoff. Almost picked off once again, so we'll have conference champions play. So after this, it'll go to a pick-robin scenario. So I'll pick 10 teams. So I'll pick 10 games, and those will be our games of the week. Week 0, I did all the Week 0 games, so I'll pick all my best games of the week. The Florida Gators probably going to put a bow on this one heading into the fourth quarter if they get to stop here. With a huge lead heading towards the fourth quarter. Touchdown Hurricanes, speaking of. But I'm going to simulate the rest. So I'll pick the 10 strongest games. Those will be our main games, and the rest will just be basic simulated. But Miami could make some noise coming up here. Oh, my leg hurts. Laying straight here, the kicker, but we're going in with a 23-point lead for the Gators. 1 minute 50. Florida's 30, Miami 7. He's going to run 4, he's going to take it. He's going to play jumpy jump. Moves up the chains to about the 30-yard line. Frank's under center. Franks holds. Frank snaps. Franks with all the room in the world to run. Franks runs. Fumble on the play! Recovered by the Hurricanes! Recovered by the Hurricanes. And that is an offensive lineman, if I'm not mistaken. A defensive lineman. Big guy power out here today. 5 under center for the Hurricanes. Sebastian the Ibis is going crazy. Third and 2 for the Hurricanes. It's going to be a 16-point game if they score a touchdown here. Going into the fourth quarter. Willing the extra point, obviously. Jefferson looks. Jefferson goes. Leaves a man open. But does not throw there. Miami needs to be picky with their timeouts going in here. Because they're still down by 23 at the moment. He's going to keep it. He's going to keep it. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And we go into the second half with a Hurricanes. Well, second quarter with a Hurricanes touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Risky, bisky move here. But I'd rather 15 much more than... 15 much more than 17. As we enter the fourth quarter, our score, Florida 30, Miami 13. Gators get the ball back going in, so hopefully they can move something with that. Ford takes it outside, runs, swerves back in. Florida gets ready for their next play. Frank's under center. Incomplete pass for the Florida Gators. Miami needs to be careful with their time here. Because if Florida can run it for another minute, they've They've just got to keep tacking on. Florida runs it. Stupid mistake to run back at the 19. 3rd and 19 for the Gators. Could Florida be blowing this game right now? That is a legit question. Franks runs, throws. Stop short. 4th down. Florida's got a punt. They tried the risky. No. And it bounced down on their 26, though. And they have to score multiple. Intercepted by the Gators. What a play. Florida could. Sir. This is a crazy game. Florida pounds and grounds it. I think that's just what they're going to run off from to run this game out. Franks might play Texas Hold'em with it, the football. Oh, pushed out of bounds. Strategic there for Miami if they want any chance here. Florida's been torching them. Miami's had 2 good drives. Florida's just been pounding them. So this was a Florida-dominated game, but Miami's played some good football today. I have to give them that. They won the 3rd quarter. Definitely. Florida's job is stay out of the end zone. They don't want to give Miami any hope at all. There are 3 minutes on the clock. Probably a little too much time to me. Because we do have a TV timeout lined up at 2 minutes. Touchdown Gators! They will decide there is enough time that Miami can't run the ball up the field. They're going to play risky bisky here, I think. Stopped! They do hold on with a 23-point lead, putting it out of reach for Miami. Florida, they just don't have to, don't screw up on defense. And that's the ball game. If they just don't screw up on defense here. Because what? Miami scores touchdown, go for 2, max save is 15-point game. It's funny how 15 is the weirdest number, plus. It's when you get to 30. After that, it's 45. Those seem like very common numbers. 15 and 30 sound like far away. We head to a TV timeout with 2 minutes left. Stopped. Timeout by the Miami Hurricanes. Florida saw the end zone once in the 4th quarter. Miami has seen it none. Intercepted by the Gators. That'll be their 2nd on the day, and that should put a bow on this ball game. I see them probably running up here. They've gotten ball off a fumble once. Fumble! As I speak of it, fumble. Minute 29 on the clock. Because if you take it down to about 20 seconds, you can just... As Miami's strategy here is knock the ball out of Florida's hands, die with dignity, and some sort of imagination. 3rd and 14. Florida has to play football here. Or at least take the clock down to 40 seconds. And that's going to be the ball game, everybody. Florida will just bring out their clock down. Florida wins. They left a second on the clock. Miami's just going to throw a Hail Mary here. They give the ball back to Miami. Incomplete passes. We end up the final. Florida 36, Miami 13. It is 5:03 Eastern Standard Time. And we are done here from Orlando. And so, yeah, I get to have the fun pleasure of editing rosters. Of editing rosters from now. Thank you and good night. Oh my god. Wait, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. All right, we're going to end the broadcast.